That's why it wasn't working.
No, you missed it. He animated it. It works. I hate it.
Oh, look at that. That's cool. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is up with that. That's so weird. TikTok's like, fuck off, bitch. Probably gonna get banned from Twitch for that one. I don't know if you can say that word on Twitch. Can you cuss on Twitch?
Yeah, of course you can.
I don't know.
Corey cuss all the time on Twitch.
But he's Corey Coyote. He can do whatever he wants. Oh man, now we're in the fucking money. Let's fucking kill some bitches. I fucking love going after. I love whenever there's like the. Oh hey, look, here's the evil cabal of all the people that are responsible for the murder of literally everybody you love.
That's the big bad right there.
Well, usually, and you don't have to beat all of them, but like these are. So you know how there's the Templars and the Assassins, and then they're like, "Hey, that's actually getting kind of boring. So let's talk about the past when it was the Hidden Ones and the Order, which is so this is the Japanese Order, the Order of Japanese Order, and so
I want to order Japanese.
God, right? Fuck. I don't know.
I was gonna say something stupid like
Help the people of your league. Oh, I guess I have to reveal all these. Oh, hey, look. I can get cheap views on Streambo.com. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I don't even know how to get rid of this person. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know how this all works. I'm not very smart. Whatever. What?
About you not being very smart.
I am not very smart. If I was smart, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing.
Smart man.
I may not be
I know what love is.
but I know what mercy ting is. Okay, can I finally pick somebody to go murderize? That'd be great. Really hate when they make this kind of complicated as to what am I supposed to fucking do here. There we go. Fuck.
Yeah. This one.
Oh, cool, neat. Okay, that's cool. I get to send the child on an assassination mission. That'll work.
Yeah. Let's go.
Don't forget to give them their 401k afterwards.
Ready your and again and try careful.
They're not piloting the armor. They're
Baka, I know that place. I know what that is. Oh my god.
I don't.
Yeah. Hold on. There's one. Their arms are like over their chin. It's more robot. It's more of a mech. Yeah, it looks goofy as fuck.
He is in Sakai. He is east of the port of Sakai. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't fucking confusing at all.
Oh, excuse me, gross. Ugh.
You're
I'm having so
excused.
much stupid fun exporting little clips out of this 360 camera. This thing.
Woohoo!
There's so much stuff you can do with each length of footage because there's shit happening all around you, so you can like crank out several clips out of the same scene. It's actually really neat.
Oof. Why is it so fucking warm? I wish I could open a window, but like I cracked a window and my cat was like, "Neon."
Hold on.
The cat went yawn.
Well, she's trying to go out the window, and I'm like, "Ow!"
Okay, everything
no.
alright over there?
No
You alright?
tornadoes. Wow, I almost said tornadoes. Fuck.
Seiko, I'm just gonna come live with you and Leo. Just tell Leo I'm on the way.
Sir, yes, sir.
I would love to do that just for the chaos of it, just for like a week, make Leo think I was moving in with you guys.
Not many of our neighbors.
Oh my god.
Poor Leo would be like, poor.
What it once was.
Oh my god,
We lived together
that's bad.
and found this place.
Come inside.
Silent.
You can stay here.
Only
That's like in the movie Jay and Silent Bob when Silent Bob finally talks.
Allies will work together.
Have you seen that movie?
look out for you.
Yes.
We'll make this place
What does he?
safe.
What does he fucking say? He goes,
You are all
what does he go?
welcome.
The sign said California, California, or something like that. So for those that don't know, or am I? Can I share this, Seiko?
This?
Like-
Whatever this is, share away.
Well, I was gonna share why Leo yelling would be a significant event for me.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Okay, yes.
Okay, I didn't. I mean, it's his thing, so I didn't want to like. So the whole thing is that Leo is voluntarily mute. Never heard this man talk before. I come over, he points. He's like committed in a way that like I'm like, man, if I could commit to my job like that, holy shit. Like he's an inspiration to me. So to hear him yell, but legitimately, I legitimately am like, Seiko, you are literally living Jay and Bob Strike Back. That is your that is your life. You and your heterosexual life mate, Silent Leo. Now we just need to get art. Oh god, hold on. I have to share this because, you know, I know all the people watching on stream are probably upset that I'm going to do this, but
Yeah, I took that like face value. Dude, -2 until
let me see here. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna. Since I get the feeling that Freya has probably never seen this.
I have not.
You've never seen. Okay, you've never seen Jay and Silent. I still can't believe TikTok won't let me stream. Like, what the fuck?
TikTok's still being stupid.
It needs to stop doing that.
I don't really care. I mean, it's TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. I say that as if there's a significant portion of my life that depends on me streaming. With my whole two people watching, one of which is a bot.
I don't know.
I probably might have come with how quickly
Oh.
I forgot yesterday.
This is exactly how I view Seiko and Leo.
Right.
Oh no, you're in another. Oh, never mind.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, that is in every way, shape, or form.
What?
That's I was like because I after what Seiko put on his sexy timeline twice now, actually, now that I think about it, I'm just like, yep, that's Seiko.
Sexy timeline?
His he has a porn channel.
Yeah, it's paladin, but
He was like, okay, which one of my channels will get the most amount of people to help Forrest? The one with ass. And he was right. Okay, this actually is a little annoying. I don't like that so far. How easy it is to get, like, wrapped up into brush here is kind of frustrating.
maybe I mean they do the heat as well.
I need to get another drink. I hope my 2 followers, one of which is a bot, won't mind if I step away for a minute.
The bot and I will be very happy. Stuff like that.
So unhappy.
The bot
I want
will remember that.
I want to make a joke.
The bot will remember this.
I want to make a joke, but I will feel bad if I make the joke.
What's the joke?
It's a direct reference to you, Frey, and I'll feel a little bad.
Now I want to
I
hear
can
it.
practice Kujikiri here.
What is it?
Look
I mean,
within.
Freya, it sounds like you're pretty used to using robots.
Damn.
But not for because of the privacy reasons. Not for anything bad. It just
Good.
Freya's like right in the next fucking beware right now.
Shut up.
Don't kink shame me.
I am doing this such thing.
Oh hey, look, another unusually long sequence of doing something.
You're not streaming the game on Discord anymore.
Oh shit, hold on. What is this? What am I this is actually the worst thing ever. Why? Why is this a thing? That took way too fucking long. And now I'm in a painting. God damn it. This is Time Lord shit.
Where are we going?
Into the forest to find something I have not seen in many years.
There we
Now?
A dick.
I thought we were going to fight.
Trust me, my Naoi. Now is the perfect time.
They say
Does
that
anyone
Oda
ever read
Khan
the
has
comic
the teeth of
questionable
bears
content?
and the same craving for flesh.
His appetite is never satisfied. That Oda Nobunaga. He sends his.
You ever just
sons
have something that,
on his
like,
prey, no doubt.
What
You
does
wake
he
up every
want?
morning, you read it, and you go,
We've
why do
done
I
nothing
continue
to
to
them.
follow this?
What they all say they
That's
want.
me in questionable
Peace.
content.
But
It's
I
almost
would guess
insufferable
the
at this
real
point.
Answer is power. We could be tiny mice in a hole.
Legitimately, this auto-follow is the best thing they have added to Assassin's Creed in years. The bullshit where you're like, hey, follow this person.
Then we have to stop him.
And you have to
first.
just sit there with the
With your
fucking analog
father
stick
and
pushed
Momochi
up. It's
Sandayu,
stupid.
We stand a great chance.
Momochi Sandayu
Or-
will fight with us.
When the walking speed is
Oda
too slow.
Nobukatsu
and the
will be
running
finished
speed
by
is too
sunrise
fast.
tomorrow.
Right?
By nightfall. Come, we are getting close.
That's a nice.
Ah,
Maybe.
I believe this is the one.
I don't know.
Take
Go
a
to the
closer look at that shrine. There.
name. I think you're about to slice your grandma in half.
I am.
No!
With a wooden sword. Because she's
There's something
fragile as
here.
fuck. Okay, legitimately, the way that teed up is exact. If this was a mobster movie, the old woman would have popped her in the head.
Katana?
I hid
That
it
was
when
I
thought
was like,
it would
shit, is
keep
she gonna
peace
kill the
for good.
girl? What the fuck?
How wrong I was. But now
I know.
it is yours.
Mine?
Naoe,
Nice.
you are all Nagato has. It is why he protects you so. When
Arigato.
comes to your door, you must answer. Blade first at times.
First of all, no, I do not,
Auntie Matsu.
because I didn't order that whore.
It is not safe.
Can't wait to go to Japan, speak in plain fucking English, and then say
Naruto,
arigato
that's his
for
daughter.
everything.
Yes, my name is Naoe.
The resemblance is striking. Can you fight like your father?
Ichitaki Moss?
Yes, sir, I can.
I'll stop.
He has taught me.
No, you're good. I'm
greatest test.
being
When
distracted.
you're ready, get to the edge of Nagano Pass. Stay low. Do not attack until I give the order.
Will you be all right? Can you get back home?
Like you said.
I brought you
for
here.
myself. Fly forward like a dragonfly.
I believe that.
I am Igan too, you know.
Goodbye, Auntie. I will be strong.
That was her aunt?
Yeah, I like that. Basically, that was like, I can cut a bitch just as well as you. So it was something. So this, I remember this one. I don't even remember the context of the post, but it was some post on Reddit where like it was the whole. It was, I think it was an Indian girl. And she was talking. I can't remember exactly, but she kept calling this individual auntie. And like after like the third time, she was like, "Oh, and by the way, all brown people call older women in their culture auntie. That's just like a brown girl thing." And a bunch of people jumped on her and was like, "No, it's not. What are you fucking talking about? What does that have to do with anything?" No one questioned whether or not this was your aunt. Well, that was cool.
Girly thing.
That went exactly like I expected, I guess. Something seems off about this. I don't know if I'm just not leveled enough, or maybe I'm supposed to sneak. Ah, that's why. Ha! I should like read. I'm not meant to kill these people. Probably helps if I actually pay attention. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why is that even a possibility to do?
That was pretty fun.
Why is that even why would the game even allow me to do that? Let me just do a backflip where everybody can fucking see me. Why would I want to fucking climb the rock? God damn it. Follow the river. Have you ever heard the horse fly in a newborn moon?
What?
I know. Oh no, your sword!
And Auntie comes in. No.
I like how they made sure to show his teeth really bad so you know he's a bad guy and British.
You're seeing
No one told Corey I said that.
Bad guy in British.
Every fucking bad guy is always British. Or Thanos. You're either British or Thanos.
You're either British or Thanos.
You either live long enough to become British or die the Thanos.
Damn.
What's happening?
You just kill. Why is what happening? Why did you kill a person? Because he was going to kill you.
To fight just to kill?
That is what fighting implies. Yes. I don't understand what she's like. That's what stabbing a sword with to somebody does. Oh my god! I didn't know. Well, that's dumb.
Oh.
Ooh, excuse me, cross belch.
What is that? What's that on Family Guy? Is that what I've been doing to people? My god, that hurts.
Fuck, I'm trying so hard to remember like what that was. God, is that what I was doing?
Oh, it was some murderer. My god,
Oh,
that's
he
what
like
I've
kind of stabbed himself a
like,
little bit.
ow!
Like, ah, jeez.
That's what I've been doing to people. My god.
I love how you were crawling and then you were spotted and then tried to crawl back. And I'm like, yeah.
You saw nothing.
What's happening? Why is this happening?
I don't actually understand. She was trained to be a killer,
To fight just to kill? What
and
have I
now
done?
she's like, I can't believe I killed a man.
You were all about fighting like a few minutes ago. Fighting kills people? What the fuck?
Must check on
Crazy.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Who's there?
Oh, they're basically invincible. I got it.
I'm back.
Am I able to run fast enough to like hide? Probably not. Because why would I be? Seriously, I'm supposed to sneak past all of this? That's fucking retarded. Oh, and they just forgot about us. That's cool. That works. I am a shinobi assassin. I will be the one to defeat you. Holy shit, do you know how long I've been streaming so far? 1 hour. I'm so funny.
You sounded like a coup from Samurai Jack when you were doing that.
What? I am so funny.
No, when your accent.
Why have we stopped?
What accent? I'm glad that the VTube avatar doesn't pick up hand movements, because otherwise you would have seen me pick my nose. The only reason that you got a picture of me with a sticker over my face was because I was like, oh no, there's a giant fucking snot just running down my nose.
Is that what?
Yeah, that's... I mean, I do. That, to be fair, like in certain chats, I do post it with a sticker on my face. But that I would not have sent you the stickered one. I took the picture and then I was like, oh, because that does. I mean, it happens, right? When I'm running that long, sometimes I, you know, just you know. It. I mean, I gotta tell you though, like sometimes, you know, like when I'm, you know, then going to the bathroom after a run is like better than fiber. It's fucking awesome. That's all I'm gonna say. Just cleans out your whole system.
I get snotty when I swear.
You get snotty when I'm trying when someone's trying to dom you too. Ah! Oh, come on, that was funny.
Ah, Jesus.
I'm Jewish, but thanks.
My husband always said that.
Wow, you are just sloppy, motherfucker. You're going after an assassin and you got these fucking moves? Fuck you, motherfucker. Slash, slash, dead. Ow, you're dead. Oh no, I stabbed you. You're dead. Oh no. Oh no, you've been deaded.
An assassin that hates people.
I'm assassin. Assassin's weed.
That's gonna be the name of
I
my
killed
new
him, Stewie. He was
marijuana.
as big as a...
Are you hurt? Answer me.
What the fuck are they called? Shit.
This
Gonna
is
be
not my
the
blood.
name of my new product in Schedule 1 now, thanks.
You
Assassin's
disobeyed me. She obeyed my orders. I asked her to defend Iga. She is my daughter.
No,
Is she not Egan?
not Alaskan
Was it
Thunder
another
Bug, but I
attack?
got
She
Nightmare.
had
Comet
defense
as well.
enough. Now I did not do as she was told.
You tell me to stay with Matsu.
I stayed with him!
Momochi-san, you tells me to defend Iga. I defend Iga.
Now,
I like, you know, I was watching an interview with fucking, what's his name? Harrison Ford. And they were like, is it like awkward and weird to just stamp around like the Hulk?
formidable foe.
And Harrison Ford was like, you know what? With the money they paid me, it was easy to forget.
It's time to go home. The battle is over.
It's like, good answer. That's a
The battle
good
is
fucking
over,
answer.
my friend.
It's very fair.
But the war
Harrison
has
Ford.
just begun.
Oh god, it's not like that's the most cliched fucking thing anybody's ever fucking said in the whole fucking world. That's the first time I've ever heard that fucking phrase. Are you fucking serious?
What did he say? I missed it.
He's like, the battle may be won, but the war is not far from over.
Yeah, a very original statement. Thank you. You did it.
Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to eat. I should be back about an hour or two.
Okay.
Alright.
That still is really good. But there's and the others.
All right, all right, I'm curious, and I won't use names because I'm curious about something. So I have a friend who, so his partner is HIV positive, right? And his partner is upset that. Okay, I already did this, so I don't want to do it again. How do I get out of this? Hold on. I can't cancel. Oh, that is terrible gameplay. Hold on. If it makes me do that whole thing over again, I'm losing my mind. You can't get out of it? That's so dumb.
I should be trusted with any
3:30.
You know what? Actually,
Wait,
hold on.
wait. Freya, what time is it where you're at?
11:39.
Okay. My PS5 is still set to West Coast time.
West Coast time.
I never updated it when I moved. I never changed the time on it. So when I was looking at the timestamp of the latest save, that was just now, so I don't have to fucking do that. So I was like, anyway,
kind of funny.
Yeah, right. So that's why I was like, Freya. So he's HIV positive, but he's undetectable. But I mean, and actually, maybe Seiko probably has more of an opinion on this than anything else, just because his involvement in certain things. But like, he was a couple things that he was, potentially going to go to, but they were like, hey, yeah, you can't come to the sex party when you're HIV positive, even if you're undetectable. And I have mixed feelings on it, because on one hand, I'm like, yeah, you equals you. But on the other hand, I feel like people should have informed consent on who they're playing with. And what are you going to do? Just tell everybody that you're... Like, it's tough. And I'm curious the thoughts on that. Because I'm also like, that's consequences to actions. Like, you didn't just, like, wake up and we're like, uh-oh, I'm HIV positive. But I also don't want to stigmatize it. I don't know. Like, I guess that's more of a question for Seiko more than anything else. Seiko is ignoring me.
Sorry. I've been so doubled down in all of the goofy photo
No, you're fine.
doing that. I am not paying attention.
How would you... Okay, let me ask you this question. How would you feel if there was a Mersuit party
Best to go unnoticed.
that allowed somebody to come in that was HIV positive but was undetectable?
I would certainly like to know such things.
That's kind of my feeling on it. Like, I feel like it's something where, like, look, I don't think that it should always be a barring act. But I think, unfortunately, I mean, the person has to be okay with everybody knowing who they are and their status. Like, yeah. That's got to be an undisputable, like, stipulation of somebody who is HIV positive. But again, when you're undetectable, it's untransmittable. I get that. But I feel like in this scenario, it's almost like, I don't know. I worry that, like, it's not that he's trying to hide it, but just trying to get past the stigma, which I understand. But...
Does undetectable mean untransmittable?
Yes.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, like that's not like, that is a scientific fact type of thing. Like, so if you, like, any clinic that you go to, and, like, there are posters everywhere, that is a medical fact. That if you are undetectable, it's untransmittable. Right? So that is the phrase "you equals you" is a way to combat the stigma against HIV.
Okay.
Oh no.
No.
I have to pee again.
Oh, maybe that's a good intersection for me to go get my stuff taken care of.
Go take care of your stuff.
Okay, one second.
Yeah. I think so too. I mean, I don't think this person would like to be withheld information like that either.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The thing you were talking about.
Oh yeah.
with the guy.
Well, I mean, I guess on one hand, I'm like, yeah. I mean, unfortunately, when because like you don't just wake up one day having HIV, right? So while there are scenarios in which it's not entirely the person's fault, in this particular situation, I know that he is HIV positive based on his own decisions, right? And I'm going, well, that's the consequence sometimes of making decisions of you don't get to be part of everything. That's why I'm on PrEP and I test.
Right. Yeah, that's just the reality of being a part of these things. You have to make sure you're taking precautions.
Exactly. And I just got all my test results back. I still think it's wild that. Oh no! Ha 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 ha! Check the chat on Twitch.
Let me see.
We're just having philosophical conversations, big guy. I wouldn't stress. It's just philosophical conversations because because it is a balancing act, right? Because I'm really big on beating the stigma. I'm big on the concept of like you're not clean, you're negative. Don't come at me with I'm clean. Go fuck yourself. You're not clean. Don't because by contrast that means that somebody that has some type of infection is dirty, which in turn, as minor as it might seem, actually heavily contributes to why people don't go out and get tested because they don't want to be seen as dirty. And so at the same time, when you destigmatize the concept of ensuring that people, when you destigmatize HIV and you really push the U equals U, that will enable more people get tested. It promotes PrEP. I mean, it's small things, but it has a big impact, right? But at the same time, like personally, because of my relationship with my wife, I would not be able to engage with somebody that was HIV positive. That's like an agreement we have, despite that I'm on PrEP and all that stuff. Like that's the agreement we have. Right? And I shouldn't be shamed for that any more than he should be shamed for having HIV.
Yeah.
But in the same token, sometimes you have to just deal with the fact that, like, that's going to happen. Like, you're going to be said, like, look, this is the rules of this type of party. Mm-hmm. And so... How are you, Axel?
Oh, God. I almost said coffee, but I'm not drinking coffee.
But no, Axel, this is not a bad thing to walk into at all. I mean, it's just one of those things where I think it's a conversation people should comfortably be able to have, right? I mean, at the end of the day, if you had cancer, you wouldn't hide it. Well, so, to be fair, some people may not be open about it, but it's not something to be shamed for.
Agreed.
All right, I will be right back. I'm gonna go refill my drink. I'll be back.
Okay.
I get it, but goddamn.
Oh, why God?
Pretty kitty. And he's like, yeah, it's still really racist to everybody.
Right.
He's super racist. And it has like typical carhead, by the way. But he says, okay, there's places that even when I am with my Japanese wife, will not let me turn. He's like, oh, I know. I'm saying, yeah, there. It's very.
Right. I just really hope they don't get to a point where like, oh, no one wants to do things with me. Maybe I just shouldn't tell them. Like, no, you gotta inform people.
It's him. I want you to fuck my wife. the post he posted.
Yeah, but
It's fucking.
it does really stink that this is a situation he has to deal with.
It's supposed to. Like,
What do you mean?
that's like John Halo. Oh, it's pretty game. I was playing Overwatch a while ago, which I know horrible, but yeah. Uh, there was a guy that straight up caused us to mention. I wanted to talk so much shit because I just love talking shit. Anything, but I had to
I don't know.
refrain because
It
the guy
kind of seems like a
this is
gray
the
area
same
to me.
like, I was like, what are the fucking odds? I was like, I'm not rolling those dice right now.
Sorry, my husband's playing D&D.
Exactly, that was my exact thought. I was like, no, it might be him. In which case, that makes me rather odd. For Final Fantasy, I have sex.
There has to be constant communication between
Whatever
this guy and whatever parties he decides to go to, that's for sure.
I'm sure everyone here is. I was gonna say, I'm sure everyone here. Yes.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Kind of why I like prep as much as I do, because
I used to know Japan.
prep requires you to get tested every 3 months. So
That's good.
perfect.
Yeah. Win-win.
So, sweet cruise. At the very bottom of the picture.
Mm-hmm. As opposed to British gonorrhea.
That is like there had to have been a better way to show it. I don't know. The tattoos on the back of the thigh is perfect. Tattoos are perfect. Especially the clothing. Yeah, basically anything close to fucking hurt.
Super gonorrhea. Hi, Kari.
Hello.
Kari.
Good evening, gamers. Oh, hang on. My monitor is still warming up. What on earth is Forrest playing? Wireless controller. Never heard of that one before.
Har har.
Damn.
Oof. The Titan 1C. Or the Titanic.
It's really
Ah.
good. It's almost a whole separate game, straight up. It's they
Oh,
even have
Irv,
its own,
I got
like,
my duct tape dummy all boxed up.
Yeah, you
and
did
ready
mention
to go.
that.
Yeah.
it's great.
But
It
it's
is
boxed
exciting.
now. So it's getting sent out tomorrow. And also the parcel that I'm sending you is getting sent out tomorrow.
Hey, ooh. Ooh. Excite.
Excite? I'm gonna yes, of course I'm gonna put some gifties in it for you. I've got 3 really cute gifts for you.
Ooh.
2 of which you can use for when you're feeling a bit low. Clutchy.
Clutchy? Wow.
Clutchy. Yeah, clutchy.
That's a phrase.
For whenever you need a clutch.
You bottled semen.
Bit better than that.
Kind of. Two endings or three. Everything's like it's a great ending.
I mean, when Seiko is ready and when he wants it, I do have like a setup for him to just plug in for a sim racing thing. I actually have a desk mounted one. Oh crap! You don't. Other than again, I've done that before and it's really fun. Hang on. Let me get something for you. Hang on. Sorry, Coyote. Driving. I've got. Hang on. Copy link address. Just look in the voice text channel. Chat. Okay, go ahead.
Driving. I remember that. I remember watching that before.
Oh. It's worth it for the ending. What? Oh, I got absolutely wankered for that. Hmm. Hmm. Oofed. Drunk driver crashes into a roundabout at 150 kilometers an hour. What?
This actually does look really fun.
This is England. This one. I'm just watching some dash cam footage in 2017. Oh. Oh, they cut the end of the video off. That's stupid.
Sorry, I'm back. Thank you to my 2 people on stream. Oh, is that Corey?
No.
Yeah, Corey's here.
Corey, you've been missing our wonderful conversation.
What was it?
I'm streaming on Twitch too, and we've got a person in the chat. Oh no, that's actually I appreciate your comments, Axel. I think that's pretty awesome.
Was the conversation about the genocide in Rwanda?
Oh my God, how did you know? No, so we were talking. So I have a friend whose partner is HIV positive, and they are undetectable, right? So undetectable means
I'm fully aware
right.
with a person.
Well, I'm just giving like full context to why.
Yeah.
No, it's not a commentary on your knowledge. Just me going. It's just how my brain works to get full context and not assume things. But
Like my gender.
oh, I know you're a woman deep down. Actually, a very close friend of mine came out as trans recently. Seiko,
Oh,
you know,
really?
yeah, Seiko knows him.
Is he a 6-speed
Right?
or a 5-speed?
They're a certain puppy that likes to get kidnapped.
Oh, that one.
Although I was kind of when I was like Reese, I'm not surprised. You've been dressing up like a princess for as long as I've known you.
You've had the nickname of Princess Reese for how long?
Right.
Okay, do you know what's really
And this
funny?
is
that
supposed to be a surprise.
I thought they were already.
No, they weren't. No, they just come out. They're shell cracked. But basically, so there was Golden State FurryCon this weekend, which there's not enough people in the stream for this to be a problem. So, and there was some lewd parties that they were invited to that they unfortunately subsequently got uninvited to because of their status, and it brings up an interesting question of like how would somebody? I think that it is valid both ways. I think that somebody going, look, like this, we don't want to put somebody in a position where they have to disclose their status unnecessarily. But at the same time, I don't necessarily. I could see not barring people just for the sake of having HIV, right? Especially if you're you for you, you've got all the documentation. But to Axel's point, if he's still out there, it would have to be disclosed. It would have to be something like you have to publicly disclose that to come in and make it very clear who that person is, because I think people need informed consent. Like I personally, because of the agreements I have with Liz, I would not be able to play with somebody who's HIV positive.
Yeah.
I'm on prep to make sure that in the event something was to happen, not as a way to do that.
Yeah. I have. Well,
You guys reminded me I gotta
only
make the
take-
gift.
I only have to take prep 2 or 3 times a year.
Oh,
and
you
that's
get
when
the
I
shot.
come up- No.
Oh.
I've got pills that just sit there doing nothing. But I lived with someone who had HIV undetectable for 7 years, and never had a problem with them.
No, I mean, I've hung out with this guy in VR. He's a very sweet guy, and very, very nice guy. I don't think that. I think the what it boiled down to was just a philosophical discussion around, is this something that makes sense? Like, how do people feel about it? I was just curious people's thoughts, especially someone like Seiko or you that do go to lewd parties, and not to be rude, Freya, but until that point where the wonderful, beautiful day happens that you show up at one. I don't know that you have the same level of like your insight just made
Definitely
you would
don't
have
have
different
the same-
insight. You would have different insight.
Yeah.
It's probably the
Not
best
the
way.
same
To
level of know-it-all.
Right.
experience.
Yeah. But again, but at the same time, as a married woman, as somebody who's in a relationship that could imagine the concept of what I'm talking about, that does bring some value there too, right? So.
What a great way to come back into. Hello.
You're just being nice. It's okay.
No, I'm not being. Trust me, I'm not being nice. Trust me, I'm a piece of shit.
You are not. Be quiet.
You guys are reminding me once I'm done
I
streaming,
feel.
I've got to make the. I got to make your guys' gift. Freya knows what you guys are getting, and I'm very excited. It's the final gift.
Oh no, we looked at we looked at it on stream yesterday, so it is available on YouTube. So
No. There's something that I'm getting for you guys that is going to be. You don't know what it is. You don't know what it is. You've seen the artwork.
So big that I can't. It's gonna be so big I can't put it in my suitcase to take us back up.
Well, it's not going to be my dick or anything like that, but. But no, you missed it earlier. What was it? What did we say? It was like, yeah, no, I could tell. Freya, I could tell you something else that's Asian-like or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, there's this one Asian kid in the.
Oh yeah, I can tell you something else that's small and Asian.
Wow.
And I'm like, man, I'm gonna get fucking canceled. I'm gonna start trying to do Sundays or I don't know, whatever I can. I want to do more gaming stuff because this is fun. I love banter. I feel like I'm really good at banter. Especially if I just refilled my cup with tequila, which is gonna make this better.
Yeah, I'm sure the bees will help.
What's up, Retro? We're just bored. We're fucking around. Retro is another one of my buddies. We eventually should get the... I have so many people, Teal, we need to get to Moguda Tavern. They're all good people. Retro's one of them. I know, I know.
Get to know him a little bit more.
I know. Start getting into VR again. Jesus.
Yeah.
I have like a bunch of people that want to play Repo with us.
I have a car that goes 100 miles an hour.
But they're not cool enough for the tavern, so we'll just go play it in the Otter server. It's okay.
Gotta play Repo.
I know. I literally moved my entire fucking desktop to play that up here, rather than try to stream it to my Mac. So, you should feel honored. And then I'm gonna say that and just totally not have time to do it for like a month. I will say it used to be downstairs and where my trackers are or where my lighthouses are no, that's not what they're called. The base stations. My base stations for my VR setup, moving it upstairs and everything has made it a lot easier to actually do a full body. So, because I've had trackers for years and years. A lot of people are just like, "Oh, when are you gonna get?" I'm like, I've had trackers. It just didn't work well because of the place in my base stations, the way my room is. And now I've got slime trackers, and I don't know what the fuck to do with them because I'm like, now I don't need them.
Excuse me.
Kind of want to play Monster Hunter. Should I play Monster Hunter?
Thank you for stopping. Not many Ringa
Play
with the bandit presence here.
I know. but,
They've
like,
been causing you trouble?
you're my
Trouble for everyone. I see most of what goes on here.
I feel like I'll be less offensive if I play Monster Hunter at this point.
People stalked, animals butchered. What if I'm next?
I'll keep an eye out for the bandits and stop them if it comes to that.
I would be grateful.
But no, Corey.
Forrest?
I'm really excited because the shirts are one thing, but every year we do this, I'm gonna find something you can sell. Every year, there's like last year it was the shirts themselves. That's the unique thing. You get only the three of us get them. This year, there's another item you're gonna get at the hotel room in DC. No, it's it's nice. You're gonna trust me. Just you said the same thing about the shirts and you love them. So
this is true. But I have to take a breath of preparation of like what is to come.
There is a certain level of like, look, I understand.
Go look at the horse.
Look at my horse. My horse is where'd he go?
Go back through the gate. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hold
sorry.
on, is it this way?
I just want to see if it's anatomically correct.
Oh Jesus Christ! Just because you got banned from Twitch doesn't mean I need to be. I got banned from TikTok apparently. I don't fucking know. Look at my horse. I don't think I can check.
No, you can't.
It could be a female horse. It could be a female horse.
Oh.
But Oh, I was like, what the I thought that was in the game for a second. I was like, what the fuck? How the why did it make that noise? No, I actually you're gonna find, and I feel like when you guys see it, Seiko especially, well, both of you guys, there's a lot of thought that goes into the things that I actually end up, like I know I do a lot of like silly stuff, but when I do something for real, there's a lot of thought that goes into it, and actually I think when you guys see the things, you're gonna be like, oh my god, because there's gonna be a lot of thought that goes into it. Freya has seen it, and she knows why, and I think Freya can at least confirm you don't need to be worried. Freya is my what do we want to call you? You are my artist of record.
Sandwich maker.
Sandwich.
I mean, I don't think I can call you what I normally call you on stream. So. Well, I can. Oh no, I can call. I can.
Eggplant.
I can call you one of the names. See, Freya, I call Freya Squirrel Girl. Because she looks a lot like Squirrel Girl.
One day somebody's going to tell me what Squirrel Girl is.
She's a character.
She's a Marvel comic book character who has the ability to communicate with squirrels and hit people with nuts.
And she has the fattest specific thing. She has the fattest of asses, though. Like, legitimately, she is the definition of thick. And that's what.
Are we talking about me or Squirrel?
Yes.
Hey, let me Google
yes.
her.
Yes.
I am Googling her right now.
Look up the Marvel Rivals version of her. That's why I always main Squirrel Girl whenever I do Marvel Rivals, because it is thick.
There's a lot of porn of her.
Yes, there is.
Oh
my god!
You should have been more specific. Oh. Yep.
Oh. I'll be 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
Let's just say that Freya and I have had some conversations, and to be clear, without any actual visual confirmation, just text confirmation, Freya and Squirrel Girl have very similar physiques.
Do you have any pet balls?
Oh my god.
What's up, Axel? Welcome back.
It doesn't help you shoot anymore. Sorry.
Oh man, we have moved on to tequila, and I got my hydration here.
I was literally texting Seiko asking, is Forrest drinking?
Yes, absolutely, I'm drinking. Fuck yeah, I am. That's.
I did notice you were slurring your words a little bit.
Okay, I got it. Well, I mean.
Oh my god, hon, it's 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I know. I didn't get to drink yesterday because I ran 10 miles today. Thank you. I ran to make sure that. You know what? I feel bad, Corey. I should have worn your shirt. Your Corey shirt. Just your Corey shirt. I actually legitimately do only wear that hoodie when I run now. For you.
Oh.
Yeah. And I gotta wear the shirt more. I wear my Power Ranger stuff a lot. So for those that don't know, actually we got 5 people on the stream. That's wonderful. For those that don't know, one of them is at least a bot, probably. For those that don't know, at least one of them. I named myself Forrest because I run. That is literally the entire thing. So when people go, "Oh, is it like Run Forrest Run?" I go, "Yeah, you got it, man." And they're like, they get really disappointed because they thought they were making fun of me, and they're like, "Oh, shit."
I just pirated Lightroom.
Hell yeah! Fuck not PlayStation. Photoshop, Adobe. Thank you. I was thinking Photoshop.
Yeah, you got it. You got it eventually.
Okay, I was getting there. The fuck am I supposed to go?
Over there.
Over there somewhere. Investigations on. You know, that's the thing, is I haven't figured out how to do Eagle Eye. Eagles up. There we go. What?
I know the perfect song to go with this game. Hang on.
I was thinking about playing Monster Hunter or Monster Sanctuary. That's actually a super fun game. It's Monster Sanctuary. It's less boring. It's more boring than I feel like this would be. This is more entertaining. What am I supposed to fucking investigate? There's nothing here. Let's see here. He's the east of Port Sakai. Maybe I gotta talk to this guy. You know, it was actually a really good game. Did you ever play Deathloop, Corey?
Do you sell Teppo?
Corey.
Everyone's impressed.
Oh my god.
Can I show you some swords?
You're gonna get me canceled again! All the Ohio furs were just like, I feel a disturbance in the force.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, like the way that Ubisoft has treated the culture surrounding this game is like kind of. I think that should be okay.
I will, you know, I'm not one to completely defend large corporations. I will say, they did be like, you know, maybe we shouldn't let them deface the characters deface shrines, because in the beta they were like, yeah, we could just destroy all this stuff. And then eventually they're like, maybe that's not a good idea. So what? There
I
was
was
a
just about to say,
Yeah.
like, was Japan, like, really upset.
yeah. Oh, they were like the Japanese Minister of Culture or something like that was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, they were like, Ubisoft, are you fucking serious? And they actually day one patch was like, yeah, we're not doing that now, so that's okay.
We're sorry. We're not gonna do it again.
That reminds me of what's that episode of fucking South Park? We're sorry. Sorry.
We're sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, by the way, how was the DC cherry blossom thing?
I wasn't invited, so
I'm
I don't
looking for
know.
a teppo with gold
Well,
ornaments.
No, I'm
Seiko
kidding.
was there.
No, I know.
That's where all these stupid video clips are coming from.
See, Seiko, next time there's a
How
large...
was it? That's what I'm
Go ahead.
asking.
know an artisan who can pound
I mean, I had a good time. Once everybody
No.
in the group became not a group, it became fucking miserable. But
I'm wasting
eventually
my
I
time.
realized, like, oh,
Axel
okay,
says
well,
Monster Hunter.
I'm just gonna go off.
I've
on
never
my
played
own.
it before.
So I absolutely just went off on my own, and everything was better when I went off on my own. Go figure.
Hun, do we want to order chicken or something?
I had fun.
What?
Are we gonna
You
order?
wanna order?
I was thinking chicken wings at some point. But no, Seiko, next time there's a large event like that, let me know ahead of time, and then when you inevitably get frustrated and leave, we can just leave together.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good for that.
Like, I legitimately, like, I am totally happy being the person where you're like, I know this is my ride or die bitch. Because that's who I am, and that's what I care about.
Yeah, that is actually something I did not have at this event. I did not have a ride or die bitch.
I will literally...
I have plenty of, like, acquaintance-level friends that were there, which was wonderful and all, but everybody kind of had their own buddy system going on because nobody else went there by themselves the way.
I did see Rorik went. So.
He did, yeah.
Oh, good God.
Oh, man, he's looking at me like I'm a troublemaker. I mean, I literally... Seiko, I literally have your tail feathers tattooed on my ass, so...
You do have my tail feathers tattooed on your ass.
If there was anybody that you're like, I wonder if there's someone that I can make sure I've got a buddy for this. I feel like I'm like the person.
Just pick the guy with parts of you attached to his butt.
Oh. What am I supposed
some
to
of us
do? This is
feel like
actually really frustrating. He is in.
Oh shit! That is not Google.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
This is actually
Fuck,
kind of
broke
irritating.
all my shit.
Yeah, right. I just broke a bunch of stuff. What the fuck?
Just backflipped him. Flicked it.
I will say, like, sometimes some of the movements are like, it seems wholly unnecessary. Oh, there's a door. That makes sense.
Like backflipping off of a wall.
I mean, don't you just do that when you're trying to find somebody? That's what I do.
Bruh.
It's like, why are you in my house?
Bruh.
Get out. Oh.
You have to leave in 40 minutes.
We do?
Yeah, it's 12:20, and you take
No, it's
an hour
not.
and a half shower.
I don't take an hour shower.
She has
No.
many
Rhyme.
times.
Antlers,
I'm not
antlers,
kidding.
antlers, antlers.
You
I want you to. I want you to listen. I want you to listen.
Shut your mouth.
So
This is disgustingly familiar.
You shut your mouth.
Hold on, someone else takes long showers?
I
Oh my
like.
god.
When I feel depressed, I just want to live in the shower.
No, I meant. Okay, first of all, I was not calling that out. I'm not an asshole. I was talking about how you definitely take longer than you think to get ready. Jesus Christ.
But if you give me, like, we need to leave by this point, I'm ready by that point. Like, this morning you said 7 a.m., and then you got your ass ready at 7:30.
Yeah, because I know that if we leave by 7:30, if I tell you 7, it's 100% true. We'll be done by 7:30.
But I'm ready at 7.
Good. You should be.
Mad. Because then I have to watch you eat when I could have been sleeping.
Penis enlargement pill. We need to find. Okay,
it's
I
not-
don't. This
not
is
Google.
actually starting to become frustrating. If there's not anything in here, I'm changing the game and I'm gonna Google it later. Because what the fuck? This shouldn't be this difficult to figure out.
So do all you want is chicken wings?
I don't know, Liz. Just figure out somewhere you're gonna eat, and I'll figure. I don't need you. I don't want you ordering for me because you're vegan. So
I'm not vegan.
you're close enough. You're pescatarian. You don't know.
Oh, thank Christ, she's not vegan. Oh my goodness, I would have had to use the
You should be.
Once
Oh
you
man, I came.
Be gone.
I
will be gone.
I came up. I gotta send this to you, Corey, and actually, I'm gonna Photoshop Seiko's face onto it for his fursuit. But you know that scene in Batman? What is it? Batman vs Superman, where he's just like, "Do you bleed?
Yeah,
you will." I was like, bottoms at FurCons. Do you breed? You will.
I mean, bleed. You can also bleed as well.
That's true. That's true. But if you're bleeding, you're doing it wrong, or right, depending on the person. Okay, this actually is like kind of dumb that I cannot figure this out. I'm getting a little irritated because it's like, here's your investigation zone, but there's nothing to investigate. Here I am in Eagle Eye mode. There's nothing. I don't understand. This should not be this difficult. I've opened every door. I've invaded every home. Just like Santa Claus.
I was about to say, you're getting pretty intense there, my friend.
What? Well, like, I've opened all the doors. I've invaded the home. Like, who...
Oh.
What other felonies do I have to do?
I mean, it's no different than fucking Link. Link walks in and breaks everybody's fucking pots. All right, I'm googling this. I hate that.
What?
When I have to Google something because I'm like, this doesn't make any sense.
Check the chat.
The chat. Okay, hold on. Oh God, of course I just made everything go away for a second. Oh, have you played this game, Corey? It tells me.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I haven't. No.
That's good, actually. That's good. Quick time. Hedgie. Talk to Hedgie.
Adobe Lightroom Classic. Right, let's see if this works. Seems to be. So far. Ooh. Oh, it literally opens up a picture of me as Moon. That's really funny. I didn't even... Why is that data already there? I didn't even know I had this picture.
What the fuck? I don't understand. This is actually... Yeah, Axel, it's Assassin's Creed. This is the new Shadows game. And I'm having trouble finding the objective because it's really irritating and I don't understand. Oh. What's Oh, Corey sent a meme to our little... We're on a Discord call too. Okay, maybe I know what to do now. Probably not, but we're gonna figure it out. Part of me doesn't want to stop. Doesn't want to be like admit defeat to what is probably a lot simpler than I think. I think I just have to kill people, which would vibe with the whole Assassin's Creed thing. Maybe I need to...
On.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of your raw forms.
You want it raw?
He wants some raw photos. Let me see. Let me find some raw photos to send to you. I can't see thumbnails at all, so
that's a raw file.
Let's see. What stuff do I throw at you?
One of many things.
Okay, well that didn't work. I just killed someone. Why can't I see very well? I need to play with the... Oh, Revelations was fun. I liked when
Brotherhood was my favorite.
Brotherhood was great. Brotherhood really set. See, the thing is there's a couple of games that I feel like have set the standard in the what?
I'm trying to find a place to eat, and I found a kosher sushi place.
I mean, all sushi is kosher. Well, not all sushi, to be fair.
It's called Jade Kosher, and I'm like, oh, it's like maybe a jelly, but it's all sushi.
Why are you surprised with a name like Jade Sushi or Jade Kosher?
It's called Jade Kosher because it's a weird combo.
I don't know. Sounds very Portland-esque.
It does, but we're not Portland. Like I would understand it more if we were in Portland.
Yeah, right. Well, the Brotherhood. See, the thing, Brotherhood set a lot of standards for like the world building and stuff like that. But then you have games like Origins, which I feel like it changed some of the. Like Origins was a needed entry in the franchise to really kind of revive it because it was starting to get a little stale. But that was I played Brotherhood when it came out. I really liked Brotherhood. Black Flag was another good one if you haven't played that one. Black Flag is great. Sorry, Liz. There's people in the chat that are talking. That's where I'm responding to things that you may not see.
That's okay. I'm just looking at it.
No, I know. I'm just giving you. I'm explaining why there's stuff that you're like, oh, what is that? What are you talking about?
Well, I assume that all of that had nothing to do with us talking about kosher sushi.
That is a good assumption. That is a good assumption.
Yeah. Part of the time I use my brain.
All right, so I just had to kill all those people, and then I could talk to the blacksmith. That makes sense, I guess.
He's just Smith. You don't have to bring up his skin color.
It's to pay him.
Oh my god. You nightmares, all of you.
Children of habit.
The key to the bitter life, brother.
There's a place called Bombay Burrito. That's Mexican Indian. What the fuck is with these fusion places?
I don't know. Axel, they made an entire pirate game based off of Black Flag. Like, that's how good the sea combat is. Honestly, though, you should play Origins. If I had to pick between Origins and Black Flag, Origins was I feel like Origins was better.
That looks suspicious, even by Sakai standards.
Black Flag gives you good semen.
Gay.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
Ah, that was fun.
Oh. Glad you're here, Corey.
Thank you.
Let's do some exposure. I'm not normally allowed to expose myself, but you know.
I'm glad you made that joke.
Oh, dang it. I did all that, and then I didn't actually save it. What the fuck? Well, no, I did.
I am quoting this
Okay,
guy.
now I can actually see.
From all train. You have wasted your moment.
I was blind and now
Are you
I
with
can
the
see.
Imai? Don't be a fool.
She is just some
Who heard your
riff-raff street rat. I don't buy that. Only
Who or
they
what I
look
am does not
closer.
matter. Give me the papers and carry on with your lives.
What letters? I don't know what you're talking about.
Assassins. We can do this the hard
I
way.
don't want to hurt either of you, but I will have those letters.
Or the
You can have them. They are not worth our lives.
If you want them so bad, you can
Hey,
pay
Andus.
us 500 more.
No.
Be aware you're live on Twitch.
Oh my god, Teal, I love that
You
piece.
are
That's so
testing
pretty.
my patience.
Thank you. It's
Do you know who I am?
ChatGPT generated. It's the
People are born
it's
to
the
kill.
character for my
I
for my
am
novel.
Shinobi.
The main character.
I am Shinobi.
You
But
are
wouldn't-
Shinobi?
Couldn't you be Shayesby?
You should guess me.
You right, bruh. Right. Well, I got some crops. I got some crops for my crop top. Aha. That's what a farmer wears. A crop top.
Bro, I can't. I'm getting done.
He must also
30 seconds, he's already having a crisis.
It wasn't even that funny. It wasn't even that funny.
Please don't encourage him.
Too late.
I like how we just like, hey, let me just like murder this guy in broad
These
daylight.
letters will help me pass as a traitor.
Oh my god.
Maybe I can barter a way into finding the woman with the gold teppo.
The gold. I thought she said the gold pit bull, and I was like, damn. What is this? Antlers?
Oh yeah.
Bruh. Antlers and the golden. Antlers and the golden pit bull.
It goes so good with the echo. I gotta say.
That must be a non-bunch.
Remove my
How
marks.
many more will cross the
I
sea?
wish there was an easier way to reset things. I haven't tried editing any of this 360 footage in Premiere Pro yet. I'm using Insta360 software, which is surprisingly good.
Do you want Vegas Pro 22? Like, I have the full version. I bought it like last week.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good with
can-
Premiere Pro.
I can give you the serial number. It's like full. It's got all the latest AI stuff.
What is it?
The AI tools actually be a lot of fun to play with.
Aren't you supposed to be against AI as an artist?
I honestly don't give a shit.
Not you. You're not an artist. You're just a coyote.
Oh, thanks.
No, you are an artist in your own right.
People are so bad at following instructions. I keep going through all of these little video segments when it was a big group, and I keep trying to tell people to do certain things.
Damn.
Nobody fucking listens.
Oh god, it's just the ocean. Reminds me of that episode of Hank Hill where he's like, what are you, Chinese or Japanese? I'm the ocean.
We the ocean.
You're from the ocean?
What ocean?
I'm from Laos. It is a landlocked country in Southeast Asia.
So are you Chinese or Japanese?
So fucking stupid. Oh no! Good lord, it's nothing but toilet sounds. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, but seriously, I was a little slower than normal, but I was pretty happy with the 9-minute mile pace on that race today. It was good. For 10 miles, I mostly wanted to just feel confident because I have the Run Like a God next month, and I wanted to feel good about doing 10 miles again.
Run like a god.
Dude, the metal is fucking badass this year. They actually do good. They're like, look, if you're going to run 10 miles, we're going to give you, like, a legit, like, holy shit medal.
A holy
It's a pretty
shit.
nice medal today.
Liz, go ahead. Liz, go to...
Fuck yourself. Oh.
No, go to the medal wall. And go look at the one from Run Like a God. Last year.
Please have a look.
It's giant and silver.
You're giant and silver.
I'm not.
Is it a big ass ball? No.
No. It's like
big ass.
It's like 5 inches in diameter, something like that. It's large.
You understand how many fucking medals there are?
This one is larger than most of them. Almost larger than almost
Oh.
all of them.
It's gold.
No, it's silver.
It's not.
Send a picture of it.
No,
Is it gold? Thought
It is gold.
Okay, well, but it's large. That's the point.
You will return.
It is hard.
That's what I'm talking about. That's where you're like, oh, the other one you got today was a nice medal. It was not.
Apple tree
What?
and the times the patty are both bigger.
I
Oh,
said
and
bigger
then
than I said bigger than most. Not all.
Oh, Jesus, you. We need another. You need to make another one of those things.
Yeah, I know. The fuck? What is going on here?
Why didn't you do the 10? Oh, you are doing the 10 miler. Oh, yeah, that is really cool. That's a nice medal for this year.
Yeah, that's what I says. What the hell? Okay, this is actually starting. This whole investigation area thing is actually getting a little irritating. Yo.
Hey.
Thank you, hon. Noticed all the pictures. You're so pretty.
I want to be pretty.
Oh,
I haven't done.
These are of me. Hang on.
I haven't gotten any email about Cecilia. I'm wondering if they backed out.
Well, they couldn't get a call.
I
Well,
know, but they're going to email them.
Don't say that. That means that California is not going to happen, and then I'll be sad.
You want to go?
I'm gonna defer to Seiko on this one because I think that he's had an opinion for a long time on my residency in Ohio. So I will defer to Seiko on his opinion. I mean,
my opinion of getting the fuck out of Ohio.
I mean, in all reality, if I moved somewhere else, it would okay. The whole shit that happened this week with that one group, that would stop. That wouldn't happen. It just wouldn't.
What happened?
You know what happened? Yes, you do. You do know what happened.
That is a story that you shared?
Yes. Yeah, I know for a fact I sent you screenshots of it with Rusty.
Oh, that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, yeah.
But the whole thing is like it wouldn't be something where just I'm completely fucking barred from everything because of rumors and conjecture. It's, you know. If we were in California, Reese throws parties. We'd go to parties. I was thinking, I actually thought what would happen is I'd end up moving to Baltimore because I got a national job. But the nice thing is, if I become a VP...
Oh, national. I thought you said Nashville. I'm like,
no.
That makes sense.
If I become a...
If
I become a VP, I get the executive moving package, which would make our moving a lot easier because I think it actually includes people coming in and packing our house.
Oh my fucking god, I would give every one of those men a sexual favor if they did that.
Please don't say that. That's weird.
That would be amazing.
I'm one of the removals people.
Put me on the team, too.
Oh my god.
Line them up, boys.
Oh my god.
That literally has been the biggest thing I've been worried about. Is I do not want to pack this fucking house.
It's a lot. It does take a lot.
How do I export these pictures?
Okay, I need to go back to my map.
I know, that's why I thought Phoenix would be a nice compromise, if it's an option.
I mean, the reality is I know that I would have more friends in LA than I would in Phoenix.
I'm more just...
I'm aware of why you don't want to do that. I'm just telling you that socially, I have a better friend group in Phoenix than I do in... Or I have a better friend group in California than I do in Phoenix. I don't really know anybody in Phoenix, except for Mara. And that's different.
It's more the real estate.
Yeah, and that's...
is a big thing for me.
That could be Heiji, and it looks like
The reality is that they would have to pay me enough to make it worth it, which would negate
I
that.
can't let them see me.
I mean, realistically, Liz, it'd be something where we would have to have we'd end up with like a $500,000 mortgage, which is what we had before. So it's not like we couldn't afford it with a pay raise.
That's not what we had before.
What are you talking about? You don't remember having a $500,000 mortgage in Washington?
because we did like maybe 100 grand down.
Okay, so it'd be a $500 difference. I'm just telling you, you're talking about a $500 difference per month.
It stresses me.
It shouldn't shouldn't stress you out. You don't need to worry about it.
I know, but I like the freedom. This is kind of probably too much information.
Remember, you are live on Twitch.
I know, but I like the freedom of if anything happened, we have our house. That's not something that it wouldn't.
Liz, we're not going to have that in Arizona either way. We're going to have to get a mortgage
I know,
regardless.
that's true. I know.
Like, I don't know why that's the thing, is we're going to end up with a mortgage one way or the other.
I know. I've just gotten very happy with this, like, I don't know, if anything, like, really bad happened, we could make it work relatively. And
I think that you are getting yourself in a tizzy over something you don't need to.
I'm definitely not in a tizzy, but I
don't, but, like...
Stop worrying about something that's not even...
Even when it is, I don't think that you need to concern yourself with, well, what happens if this or that or the other, and I'm saying I really feel like you're making it a bigger deal than you need to. And you get upset when I say that, and so far, everything has always worked out exactly like I said.
Not exactly.
Okay, if you want to keep, I don't want to keep arguing, please.
Okay. No. At least we'll have a bunch of places to camp. I miss the West Coast.
It would be nice if you had like the smallest amount of faith in me. That would be super awesome.
I do have faith in you. Okay, I have faith in you. I just...
Forrest, check yourself. I'm going to yell at you on stream.
It's a good thing there's only 2 people here.
I am very excited about the possibility of being next to the ocean. I miss that a lot, actually.
I actually have a huge amount of people in LA that I'm friends with.
In trouble.
Like a lot of
You're
people.
huge in LA.
No, I have a huge amount. No, that's not what I said. I said I have a lot of people. I have a lot of people that I'm friends with. There's Silas, who's a sweet guy, and there's Reese and Saturday, and I like screwing with Reese and Saturday by going, what about Friday and Hershey? Lol.
Actually, that's funny. I like that one.
I was talking
on the coastal, Pacific Coast Highway thingamajiggy and get to the rocky cliffs that I've always wanted to do long exposures on. And I'll come visit you, and then you gotta take me out to that highway.
I will say, I have one stipulation, Seiko. I have one stipulation if I get this job. If this happens and I get the job, I have one stipulation. You have to come visit me before I leave. You got to come to the house.
I mean, yeah,
you got to check
I do want to see the castle.
You got to come to the house. We got to go take photos of the castle. I need to take you to Bar 32. Like, I have come out to see you multiple times. You got to come out once. You got to come out once to Cleveland, and then we just that way at least we have some buffer between me forcing you on a fucking plane.
Oh yeah. Hey, those Amtraks are supposed to be very nice that go cross country.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with Amtrak?
I like it.
Well,
I like
I'm
Amtrak. It was one of the
other
nicest
option-
experiences I've ever had, like having a like traveling thing.
I don't know that I would do the train across the country, but I do like the I would still go to DC to do the train from Atlanta to. I would do a train across the country if it was like a group of people, and we were doing it all together.
So, Seiko, Mike.
Yeah, well, I'm to New York on this day.
But Freya, is Freya still here or did Freya leave?
No, she's gone.
Damn it! Freya was saying we were going to do a con at my house. But if I'm in California, that makes it easier for her to get there. Damn it! Damn it!
But Seiko, Mike.
Pussy.
Good lord.
But that's the pretty part. Yeah. That's true. Then you're stuck in you're stuck in Bozeman and you have to go to, what was that sushi place?
Dave's Sushi, where 4 people died.
Dave's Sushi.
Dave's Sushi.
Best sushi
4
in
people
Bozeman.
died at Dave's Sushi.
Oh, no, it was,
4 people dead.
in Bozeman, Montana. Yeah.
Fucking dangerous. Jesus.
Well, we were driving through, and there was a sign that said Dave's Sushi, best sushi in all of Bozeman, in all of Montana. And I was like, I bet you that sign is correct.
No, it was all of Bozeman, Montana.
Yeah, when you're the only fucking one.
Yeah, and then months later, I saw an article about a sushi place in Montana.
And
that
it looks
killed
like
a
he's in
bunch of people,
trouble.
And it was Dave's Sushi.
Oh, by the way, Corey, you need to send Freya the clip of you guys reacting to the Seiko de Mayo. She really wants it. Just letting you know. She was gonna try to be there, but she couldn't. Yay! They're dead. Oh, that was so annoying.
You did not fight back.
Oh, yeah, no, they
I
just
do
didn't
not
refrigerate their
spill
fish.
blood. I make
And
tools.
They could have
Old people
killed you.
died.
Yes,
Which was not.
perhaps.
That
Yeah. It's all the weak Montanans that wanted their fancy sushi.
yeah.
Honestly, like a year in Montana. I'm trying culture for the first time and then they die.
Yeah, because you go to fucking Montana for sushi. Okay.
The sushi bill. Well, they see the bears eat the sushi all the time. They thought it would be fine.
But I met somebody that
I hope I am as
I'm excited to
brave
meet
when
at
this comes for me.
TFF. His name is
I am
Sparky.
Broken?
Porky?
My parents
Sparky.
built this forge to make
Woo!
I gotta pee again.
Do it. Fucking
Very
pee
valuable.
everywhere.
And my parents were killed. I do not make their knives anymore.
I'm sorry for your loss,
What?
Heiji. I'm a friend of Tomiko. She sent me to you.
Tomiko? I am in her debt.
We could use your help, Tomiko and I. Come to Setsu. Whatever debt you owe will be repaid. We might even find a way to fix what has been broken.
There is nothing for me here now. I will pack what is left and come.
Good. We will be waiting.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's falling not as fastly, or he's got some like grippy. He got some grippy handles, so now it's not so bad.
Finding resources. Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna save because I want to play some Monster Hunter because I've been getting kind of into it due to stuff and things. My favorite thing is to be like, "Hey, do you like big dicks?" And they'll be like, "Yeah." I'll be like, "Oh, okay, never mind."
I've almost lost 10 pounds in a few weeks.
Do you say 10 pounds, Corey?
What did you gamble?
Do you get food poisoning?
Why are you
No,
gambling?
I've been
Why are
on a
you
diet.
gambling your money away?
I've been on a diet and I've been walking like a lot. I've been getting like 15,000 steps a day. Because
Yeah, you non-Brit.
Because
How many stone is it?
Because I because the numbers are higher, so every a little bit of difference feels like a lot. So that's like why I measure it like that. So
It's smaller units of measurement. It sounds like.
Yeah. So it means makes us feel better.
How many stone did you lose? I always have no idea what the comparison is, so I don't know.
So 14 pounds.
Yeah.
So almost a stone.
Wow.
Almost.
See, that's impressive. As much as 10 pounds.
I'm not that well. You're confusing us Brits with Americans.
Are you walking around calling yourself Cash Money? Oh. That'd be pretty cheap. Corey would be a cheap one. 10 pounds.
I wish I weighed 10 pounds.
But if he was charging people, I think I got confused. I was thinking you were like, he was going to charge people 10 pounds for sexual favors. Is where my brain went.
Hey, Han, just so you know, we may have some people showing up late that need a place to crash for the night.
Where are they sleeping?
Probably upstairs.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I think that thing's still updated. I have a kennel. I can put filthy animals in it.
Oh my god, it actually is. It's my friend Space Bear. Bear is nice. Bear's a good dog.
Space Bear?
Yeah, they're good. They made one of my badges. Sorry, I'm responding to somebody real quick. Oh, let's see here. I think I would like to change the game. I do that, and then I do this. Save. Is it going to tell me I can't save because God hates me? Okay, good.
Oh, honey, God always hates you.
Don't be mean.
To be funny.
You're fine.
True. He's a very, very angry person. Or she.
I'm gonna play some Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves.
Wait, you gonna? Do you have it?
I haven't. Don't have it installed.
Oh.
I would have to install it.
You want to play?
We may need to move L downstairs. Just for tonight.
What? Why?
Because they have a puppy.
No, I was thinking they'd go to the sex room. They're not going to go to the sex room?
I do not want a puppy in the sex room.
Then where would they...
Upstairs. I already said upstairs. There is not going to be a dog ever in that room.
Ever.
No, he'll destroy every. No, Liz, come on. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Hold on. If they...
Elle can handle being downstairs for one night.
No, but I'm worried about other stuff like your computer.
I'm less worried about the computer than I am the irreplaceable clothing and fursuits.
Can I finish what I was saying? The other option is we can put our dogs in a bedroom because the puppy is probably going to need to go to the bathroom more than our dogs do, and access to the outside.
As long as you
So,
remember.
We could just.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, whatever works.
We could put.
Whatever works.
Yeah. Because especially if their dog's okay, Cecilia and June can stay out, and it's just with the idiots in the bedroom.
Whoa.
Like that got dark. I feel like there's a movie I watched where someone put an animal in a microwave, and it was very disturbing. And I probably
Liz, you just have to remember that there's a puppy out there. Like, you've got to remember that.
Well, I would put those idiots in a kennel.
I'm talking about Ranger. Ranger's the one I'm worried about.
I'm talking about Ranger too. Like it's a party.
Okay. Well, they're gonna get here at like 11:30 at night, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping the puppy's not that tiny.
It's a puppy.
Cause like.
It's a puppy.
Well, I don't know what people call their like 2-year-old
Liz,
dogs.
you need to assume it's a puppy like a normal puppy. And you also have to, Liz, you also have to assume that Ranger is the one that I'm worried about. Like.
No, I know, Rangers.
Yes, Ranger.
Ranger and Lincoln, who I'd be worried about.
Yes.
Yeah. But I'm very careful with that.
I know.
But that might be a better idea if they
That's
sleep
fine.
on the couch and then they can have the puppy and they can have access to the outside.
That's fine.
Yeah. And then we don't have to worry about it. Ranger's a weird ass dog.
How do I remove this fucking stupid rainbow flag from my inventory?
You know that honestly, the biggest reason I wanted to play, right? The reason I wanted to wait, what? I have to have, let's name him Ranger. The biggest reason that I wanted to play the Monster Hunters, I've been playing it mobily. That's why I've been, you know.
Oh, you gotta name that L. Can you make her fat and one-eyed?
No.
Fat and one.
Well, L is one-eyed.
Freaking Antlers going down to the adoption agency. Can you?
Well, we have a
one-eyed child.
We actually do have a fat one-eyed cat.
Fat one-eyed cat.
Her name is L.
Named L. She's named after L Driver from Kill Bill. Even though now she's kind of just
she has both eyes missing now.
Poor cat. Poor eyeless cat.
She's you will not feel that way if you meet her. She has anger in her heart and she makes everybody feel it.
No.
Axel, there's not really a reason to hold off until you play Wilds. They're all kind of the same game. I am actually playing this because I have Monster Hunter World on Xbox, but I didn't want to like. Right, I like Geralt. Oh my god, I'm gonna mute you. Just kidding. He does look like Geralt. Holy shit. But I like it. They're all kind of the same game, Axel. Like they're just slightly different from each other. But it's all the same thing.
What
like
the
you
fuck's
don't.
on that dog's back?
He's a monster. He's not a dog. That's why the game is called Monster Hunter. Why can't I get twins, Basil? Twins.
I really don't see how anyone could have noticed us. It was a
Oh god, we're hot and twins. How would anybody notice us? Oh my god.
You're always razor sharp. Well,
Senpai noticed me.
Still have a lot of training left to do.
Bruh.
Okay, I have to ask, Firefox.
What the
Is that
hell?
you? Is that you, Sparky?
This is Kimura.
I don't know if that's. I think that's my friend Sparky. That's my new buddy Sparky. He's awesome. I met him in VR, and I get to bully him at TFF, and I'm really excited.
Get ready. Can't keep him waiting.
I'm a good bully. I don't know. What is this? What the hell?
I would not like. Oh, maybe for fetishy, but normally I wouldn't like encourage you to say I'm really good at bullying.
What about fettuccine?
Oh, if you're really good at fettuccine, You're the best.
Do you know what a kinkster's favorite food is? Fettuccine Alfredo. Ah. Yeah, I've been Firefox. I've been playing like when I do my runs, they go by so much faster because I just play Monster Hunter now. I literally play Monster Runner while I run. That's what I did on like half the run until it rained for a little bit. I just played Monster Hunter the whole time while I was running. It was awesome. Thank you, come again. Oh my god, thank you. Why aren't my cats sentient?
Seiko, you're a pretend Italian.
It's not wrong.
I really want to get gift art of you now. If you guys are a pretend Italian.
I don't know if like Seiko's eventually gonna get like really pissed off that I keep saying that.
Elder
I would
Fugen,
never.
we did like you asked.
Oh, Minoa. Minoto. Thank you. I just got an important letter. It looks like we've got a rampage on our hands.
I am the best captain of this ship.
So it's finally beginning.
It's been 50 years since the last
This is a
calamity.
reminder.
Take your Viagra now.
Like it was yesterday.
I hate that reminder because he sets it up from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. It goes off every hour because my husband can't remember to take his
No, it's not every hour.
It's every hour.
Then tell it I did it and it'll stop.
Close to wiping out our village last.
I'm not home.
I think it's time. We paid a visit to the stronghold.
Oh yeah,
But I always
Wolverine
know
from
like
the
when
dump.
it's
We
7
have
a.m.
to
'cause
protect
it
the
goes off
village.
the first time.
There's nothing to worry about, Elder Fugen. All of us, everyone in Kimura, we've all been training for this moment for our entire lives.
Take your medication.
Hinoa, we should start preparations
I
right
hear
away.
Piggy.
Okay. You do what you gotta do, buddy.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, no, fucking Sparky's awesome. Seiko, you should come hang out with us sometime. We should all go do something. Sparky's fun.
I will make him pee in the basement.
What?
No.
That is so random. What are you talking about? No, explain that. What are you talking about?
Here.
Why are you making someone pee in the basement? Liz.
Great job.
Liz.
Honey.
No, explain it. Explain it now. What are you talking about?
No, because I thought you
Congratulations.
started talking in the middle of them talking,
Sure.
and I got confused.
What the fuck is this?
But first, let's start there.
Okay, let's start there. Oh my god. Yeah, I do want to exit the tutorial. So I'm the kind of player that exits the tutorial and then was like, shit, how do I do that?
How may I help you?
Yeah. Sure. Next.
Let's go talk to the blacksmith.
Have a look around.
He's just called Smith.
Do you know the funny thing about what you're saying, Corey, though? Like, legitimately what's funny about that? Is
really.
that... Okay.
But explain to me anyway.
Like, you're kind of joking about it, but, like, last names, in many ways, the etymology of many last names is very literal. And in all reality, like, when someone's named, like, Black or Smith, Like,
Yeah.
someone's last name who's black at some point in their family tree had somebody who was black, and that's why their surname is black. Or like Smith, somebody in their family tree was a Smith, and that's why they are called Smith.
What the fuck?
Well, mine was Nelson, which is literally Nell's son. Like, it's the most
The son of Nell.
basic as. It's so basic.
Oh my good. Oh my. Oh.
I know, I have the worst stream. I'm so fucking boring.
No.
You missed it earlier when I was funny. I was funny. I was funny once. And then I took an arrow to the knee.
Sure. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm like, I gotta talk to somebody. Who am I talking to? Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. We're halfway there. Whoa. Living on a check.
Whoa. We're halfway there.
What the fuck is this person?
The Quest Maiden. That's funny, actually. Shame? Why am I ashamed? Fucking Sparky. I love you. Welcome to Costco. I love you.
I miss you.
See, I should just do a whole stream where I'm just doing Patrick Warburton the whole time just to fuck with people. Be like, hey there, we're gonna be playing some, Monster Hunter, and I don't quite know what's happening. I gotta find Yogami the Chief. Because why
I would
not?
have swore that would have been Joe Swanson.
It is Joe Swanson. Patrick Warburton is voiced by Joe Swanson. Sorry, scratch that, reverse it. Joe Swanson's, well, he's portrayed by Patrick Warburton. He also famously did the voice of Kronk in The Emperor's New Groove, where he says the famous line, oh yeah, Cusco's poison, the poison for Cusco. Poison made specifically for Cusco.
He also said my spinach cooks. I can't do it. I can't do the voice. That was very simple.
If you could do Patrick Warburton's voice, I would be so concerned and be like, look, I need to see your surgery history, please.
I'm so happy you didn't say I would be so turned on.
No. I'd be like, look, Liz, I fully support the trans community, but I really need to know, like, you gotta be honest with me. Actually, that's who's coming to hang out with us tonight is my buddy Space Bear. He's a trans guy. My buddy, he's gonna come spend the night. Trans guy. He made a really good badge for me. I love it. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. Where is this person?
Up your butt.
That is not helpful.
Ooh.
Banana.
Imagine Sparky getting bullied by Patrick Warburton coming up there being like, okay, so you know that lunch money, I'm going to be taking all of it. Okay.
Fuck them.
Well, I feel like there's some
Never
like
mind.
there's I feel like
Great
there's
for
some
them.
I feel like there's some
them.
implications there that might happen, but we haven't talked about it specifically.
Yakuza?
What?
Like the game?
Ha! It's a good one. I like that one. I was at the park recently, Sparky. I saw this frisbee that just seemed to be getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then it hit me.
That's because Jesus Christ is mad.
That's good. No, do not get me banned on Twitch. We're not here to cause no trouble. We're just here to do the sex offender shuffle.
We were bad, but now we're good.
I love that one. Look, here's the thing, and here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. You could you could go to 5 or 6 stores.
No,
Or just
not
one.
that one. Hey, hon. Show me your genitals. Your genitals.
I can't have sex with your personality, and I can't stick my penis in your college degree. So why you sharing all this information with me? So show me your genitals.
Seiko, that's what I'm thinking too.
Okay, first of all, you guys have all seen this video.
Yes, I've seen it.
Yes, thank you.
Genitalia.
I am gonna be right back.
After these messages, we'll be right back. This is the longest I've ever streamed. This is actually kind of fun. With my 3 people watching me creepily. You've had his genitals inside you.
I know, but I want him to show me his genitals.
He also said he'd be right back. He's not here.
Yeah, I hate that you got that stuck in my head, but it's better than what was stuck in my head before. Which is the ninja.
I know that one. I know that one. I like that one. Hey, Sparky. What kind of frogs? Shit. What kind of shoes do frogs wear? Open-toed.
What do you think?
Oh my god. Fucking bonk down. Perfect.
This is fun. We should do this every Sunday. Just be like, alright, I'm gonna stream on Twitch and we're gonna fuck around until I get banned. I'm gonna fuck around until I get banned on Twitch. That's the goal.
I still have to fight about food.
I ate so many nuts. That was delicious.
Seiko?
What kind of nuts?
What kind of nuts? Damn it!
See, I could go for some fucking. I could go for some wasabis.
I'm not that bad.
No, I could go for some wasabi.
Brazil nuts.
All right, Sparky. Here's the thing, buddy.
These are good though.
I had a
What are
job.
those weird nut things from the last?
This is Master Hojo.
So Sparky, I had a job interview the other day, and they were like, "Here, sell me this laptop." They handed it to me, and I left. Called me 2 hours later, going, "Dude, you need to give me back my laptop." I said, "Absolutely," for $200.
Oh, I forgot I've been looking up my old scooter riding videos, and I found the one where I crashed and ended up in the hospital.
Scooter riding videos?
When I was riding my e-scooter, I was running. I had a GoPro strapped to my chest while I was riding that day, and I have the moment I got the death wobble and went down, and the camera busted off my chest. It makes me fucking cringe every time I watch it.
I know. I can't remember
I
the
was just
jokes they
wearing
tell.
the GoPro. This was before I was wearing motocross armor because I was stupid and I didn't understand the consequences of not being properly armed.
Just don't hurt yourself. Just don't hurt yourself.
I wasn't scootering that time. I'm not hurting myself. Let me hurt myself if I want to.
You know what? That's actually fair. That is actually fair. You do whatever you want, buddy. It's a free country. It's free Shavakadu is what it is.
Free Shavakadu.
You've seen that, right?
No.
Oh, I'll have to. I'll find it later.
What's up here?
Jeff Cat. Oh yeah, sorry. I should hit the button. I'm sorry. I'm like at this point, I'm just having fun fucking around. By the way, if I respond to something that you guys are like, what the fuck is Forrest talking about? I'm watching the chat. Like any completely out of pocket response is me responding to the chat.
Some of us have hung out with enough streamers to understand this.
That's fair.
Some of us.
Some of us. Every once in a while. Every once in a while. I think this is the most concurrent. I think this is the most concurrent streamers I've had when not attached to VR. or viewers. I don't even care. I just like having fun. Oh my gosh.
Well, that's all that matters. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters.
Well, and the social validation. That's important.
No.
Yes.
Fuck that.
Select the camera.
That's why you leave the group and go off on your own.
Yeah, but you need to have at least one person just to hang out with. Okay, I did it though. Oh, I didn't take a picture of him? Is that what needs to happen?
This is your job now.
I feel like I'm Seiko now.
Not on top of.
Hanging in there?
There we go. I'm gonna go. The fact they call her a quest maiden is so fucking dumb.
Quest maiden.
It's overly sexualized. You know why the man fell down the well?
His dick was too big.
No, stop, Liz. You're gonna get me banned if you keep bringing this stuff up.
Oh, sorry.
You're gonna get me banned. We are live on Twitch. You can't keep saying stuff like that. It's an actual joke. Good lord. God.
It's a song. You can't get banned over a song.
Do you know why the man fell down the well? He couldn't see that well.
Oh, he's doing those jokes again. Oh,
What?
no.
What do you mean those jokes? They're always those jokes.
I know it's a problem.
It's not even a good one.
Neither is all of your retorts revolving around genitalia, but I don't get that mad about it most of the time.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Your genitalia.
Show me your genitals.
Alright, supposedly I can edit these things.
We should name the. We're gonna name the bird Simba after a bird I had a long time ago.
Oh no.
Simba. I'm gonna be a mighty king. Oh, I fucked it up. Whatever. His name is now just C, I think. I think I named him C by accident. Oh, Sparky, send me a message when you're at a second. I gotta send you a song I wrote and sang. Yeah. And Axel too, if you want.
How do I do this? Oh. Oh, I flagged it as VR video and it magically does the thing. That's fucking neat. Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's not what I meant to do at all. That was dumb.
Xenotypic. Phenotypic.
Xenophobic. Have you figured out food, Liz, yet or no?
I'm still looking.
You know we're just gonna go to the same place we always go.
No, we're not.
Narrator voice. Narrator voice.
Why do you have Bosnian?
That is a terrible joke. Wait, what, Axel? That's not a fun joke, Sparky. That just sounds terrible. No, I actually think something bad happened to Sparky. He goes, a storm blew away 20% of my roof last night. Oof.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Right, I'm like, oh man. God, that's... My God. There we go. Forward. I'm forwarding this to you. You let me know. There you go. Sparky, just for you, big guy.
Hello.
I have been playing this game for way too long without hunting any
Make
monsters.
sure to check the special quest as well.
Oh, you want me to give you a special quest? Okay, I can give you a special quest. Wait, no, like, did you actually lose your roof, Sparky? Like, what the fuck? Like, do we need to start a GoFundMe?
Don't forget to eat. Here's the quest list.
That's what insurance is for, isn't it?
Not everybody has insurance. Wow. Way to be all sorts of fucking ableist. Yeah, no, Firefox. I'm sorry, bud. Sparky. I'm really sorry, man. Like that's all sorts of fucked. Like what the fuck?
Come again.
Can we help at all? Oof, roof, oof. I don't think it's translating in text. I'm sorry, my love. I don't think it's translating. Oh, god damn it! Oh, I get it now. Oh, god damn it. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, I'm going to say it, see if you guys can figure it out. I lost 25% of my roof last night. Oof.
These halls of worship.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my
okay.
Now home to stalking and
okay, I got it. We got it. We got it. All right. So last night, Liz and I were laying in bed. That's my wife. But Liz and I were laying in bed. And we were staring up the stars. And I said, Liz, what do you think the stars tell us? And she goes, well, I think that tells us that there are millions, you know, there's galaxies that we haven't explored yet. There's millions of stars up in the sky. I look over and I go, no, it just means somebody stole our fucking roof.
fucking rip.
I was, Sparky. I'm like, damn. Losing your shit. I think the last time I'm gonna go back to a conversation we had earlier because I was thinking about it because Liz is here and I can actually tell this conversation away. That's actually kind of funny. So the last time that I ERP'd, it was actually twice. It was the first and last, thanks to Liz. What?
What the fuck does that mean?
RP, like doing stuff in VR.
Okay.
ERP, yeah.
I don't know what that stands for, so.
So the last time that I did any kind of ERP,
Let's do this.
no, Liz, it's not ERP.
I just like saying that word.
Right,
No,
but
sorry.
yeah, no. The last time we did any kind of ERP, it was the first and last because I went to this VR thing. I was having all this fun, and I was a little drunk and whatever. And so I did it. I fell asleep. And then I woke up the next morning, and there were a bunch of pictures of me from the other perspective that my wife took, going, what the fuck were you doing last night? And ever since then, I literally have not been able to do it, because all I can see is me in my fucking underwear with a computer on my face. That's all I see. People are like, hey, do you want to ERP? I'm like, no, I'm okay. That's okay. I'm good. I'm like literally good. I'm so good.
I see where you're going with this now. This is the very reason I do not do it.
Yeah, no, I literally was like, oh no. There's literally an episode of.
This is not a dig at you, Liz. I imagine Leo would do the same damn thing because it is too opportune not to do that.
There's an episode of DuckTales that literally was what happened.
It's basically he was on his knees in the living room.
Look, that fox was real to me.
Doing
that fox
a
was
lot of
real
movements
to me.
That look very weird when you don't know what they're seeing.
The fox was real to me. It was real to me.
Give it a try.
There's head bobbing. Let's go with that.
Yeah, people are picking up what you're putting down.
Mhm.
You don't.
Yeah, he had a VR headset on.
Subtlety is critical.
In the living room.
Subtlety is critical when you're having this conversation.
That's what I'm trying to.
You're really not though. Like I love you, but you're to be like, hey, he was doing his head bobbing up and down.
Attention, please.
I didn't say.
You know, like a blowjob. Come on, that's funny. Oh, I missed how to do it. How do I get on this guy? How do I get on this guy? Oh, come on, you're not upset. Ah.
Attention, please.
Attention, please. I love when dash is just slightly faster than your normal walk. My buddy Silas does DoorDash, and I kind of want to be like, so if I move there, could I just be like, oh, I don't have any money, and he's just like, yeah, you paid on the app, like it's fine.
Plop.
Wait, okay, wait. Big 25. What is this?
Big 25.
Wait.
Oh, God, hiccup.
I mean, a little. Who the hell's calling me? I'm trying to get Silas to join. That's one where I'd be like, teal. Silas is the purest otter you've ever met.
Yeah.
Seiko would vouch for teal. Teal deserves. Silas deserves to be here. Silas is one of the artists behind Seiko de Mayo.
Oh.
Well, not one of the main ones. He's the I don't like that otter. But that makes the whole fucking shirt. The Seiko de Mayo makes the whole shirt. Or the I don't like that. I don't either. Makes the shirt. I'm not trying to like impose my will, Teal. But also just as a point.
Sorry, what?
I said I'm not trying to like impose my will on your server. However, my name is Arthur, which is like a king, so like
I really am not comfortable right now adding any more people at this time because of what happened last week, okay?
Wait, what happened? Don't say it. I'm curious. I'm morbidly obese about it, but now I want to know. Someone should text me about it. Because anything you say is public at the moment.
I rather not. I'm just not comfortable adding new people at this time.
Okay. Oh. Silas. You should meet Silas, though. Next time you're in VR, I'm going to introduce you to Silas. He's the sweetest bean.
Let's do this.
But what are we doing? There has been an insane amount of not monster hunting so far. Okay, finally. I was going to say, like, I have now played this game for a long time, which I also know has been me not actually playing the game, but... Ha! Okay, that's pretty good. I literally hit Noah with my sword. That was awesome.
Waiting for you.
So this is from Sparky. He said, of all the inventions in the last 100 years, the dry erase board is probably the most remarkable.
Yeah.
The dry erase board, what?
It's the most remarkable. Remarkable. Dry erase board. Remarkable.
Yeah, they were talking about that earlier.
What? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
It's a dry erase board. You can. It's remarkable. Remarkable.
Huh?
Oh,
That was
dad jokes.
that was great. By the way, the game going, huh? Because you can write on a dry erase board again. Remarkable. Remarkable.
Huh?
Ba 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 ba. I can fast travel? How? I hit the button you told me to hit. Feature map.
Huh?
Sparky, you're funny. Yeah, no, Teal, I got a lot of people I want to introduce you to when next time you're in VR. Good people. Are you in the Illuminator server?
I don't know. I've been on VR for a while.
Let me send this, because Breaker is like the definition of a bean. So let me... Which, like,
Huh?
it disgusts me to actually say that word, but I'm good with it. I don't like using that word. There you go. The Illuminator is just, it's just a group we do. It's that's usually where I play. Like last Friday. Friday I had a fucking banger set. I was having so much fun. The only reason I stopped was because they were like, hey, there's somebody else that wants to play it. I'm like, hell yeah. Fucking go. It was great. But the Otter server, it's good. We need to get Teal an Otter. Seiko. Can we start a GoFundMe?
I don't even have an otter.
We need to get both of you an otter. We need to get Teal and... Well, because for you, your identity is wrapped up in the exact species as opposed to the concept of you. For me, my identity is wrapped up in the concept of me. But you are a bird. But you should have you should have an otter though. It would be stupid. The thing is too is you could buy the otter, and it would be stupid easy for you to edit. You can make Teal's otter too.
Hey, it's true. I'd probably
Like,
be able to do that real easy.
It's literally just taking the substance paint file and just putting your colors on there. It's really not that hard. And I'm going, look, you could be an otter. But you also don't have to be an otter to be in the otter server. Like, it's fine. What the fuck is an acolyte? I have the tag acolyte and I still don't know what it means.
The great unknown.
Right? But no, like, legitimately, like, Freya will tell you, she was on my stream on Friday. It was like... I was like vibing. Like I was sweat. The time I was done, like, you know, it's a good set where you're like, I want a drink. I'm so fucking tired. I'm doing a Steven Core set for the next community DJ night.
It's when you just go to bed.
No, it's similar to like when you like today when I ran 10 miles. and you're tired, you're kind of sore, but you're energized. Like, it's the energy is returned to you.
I don't think I have experienced that one personally. Like, if I have energy for anything, it's for, like, cleanup. And then after cleanup, then it's just falling asleep on the couch like I did.
I like that. Sparky, that's funny. But like it's the amount of endorphins I get from finishing a race.
Goodbye.
Like, even though I might have trouble like walking if it's super long, there's just this influx of positive energy in my life. It's why I have to do it. It's literally why I have to do it. Because if I don't, it actually starts to mentally affect me. But no, Sparky says a man walks into a zoo. The only animal in the entire zoo is a dog. It was a shit zoo.
Oh,
How about
my
this?
OM goodness.
Yep.
What did the plate say to its dinner guests?
Why?
Dinner's on me.
Why are you doing this?
Dinner's on me.
Oh.
Cool. We lost two viewers from that. Love it. Love everything about it. I feel like as a Twitch
entered self-destruct mode.
No, I feel like as a Twitch streamer, like I feel like what's her name? Fucking the Pam from The Office, where she's like, I doubled my sales, and someone goes, what, from 2 to 4, and then it cuts to the talking head where she's like, yup. It's like, I doubled my Twitch streaming audience. What, from 2 to 4? Yup. Right, Axel? I love that. Right? Seiko, what would you do if your partner started smoking? You know what I would do? I would slow down.
Oh my god.
You know, Axel, I gotta tell you, like, one thing that's been affecting me recently is that, shit, I shouldn't laugh at this. One thing that's been affecting me recently is my grandfather died.
Here's the quest list.
He needed a blood transfusion, and we can never really figure out what his blood type was. But I really do hope that I hope I can kind of keep his attitude, you know, because all the way up to the end he kept telling us to be positive.
Oh, Forrest. What are you doing,
man? I know. Well, there's that really dark one that I like. This how's it go? It's like, so my brother asked me to hold my nephew, and I said, I don't know, man. I've never been a pallbearer before.
I've heard you say that one.
That was a good one.
Also, too fucking.
People are like, Forrest, you can't tell dark jokes like that, and they go, maybe you can, but I'm pretty fucking good at it. I don't know.
Is that a skill set you actually want to have talent in?
If I was making money on it, yes. I am not making money on it, so probably the answer is no. That particular joke is from Anthony Jeselnik, and he actually does say, he goes, someone came up to me after someone came up to me after the show, said, Anthony, you can't tell dark jokes like that. And I said, maybe you can't, but I built a career on it.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember watching that comedian.
Oh,
Both
God.
with you and with Corey, I believe, actually.
Yes, it was. By the way, I don't know if I could play that on stream. I really don't. I don't know if I. Okay, this is okay. As somebody who has streamed more than I have, Seiko, if I played the Devil Went to a Furcon, would I get banned on Twitch? Is that too much for Twitch?
Probably.
That's what I thought. I'll send it to you, Axel. But so, Sparky, when I run, sometimes I get bored, and I'm listening to songs, and what happens is because I'm bored, I come up with little ditties, and I come up with my own version of things, and that's how the Devil Went to a Furcon got started. Because I was bored, and I literally was like, oh, these also work with this lyric. And so over the course of like 6 months, I wrote this whole song, and I basically fucking, what's his name? I Weird Al Yankovic'd it. Right, that's actually what upsets most people, is they're expecting to be like that shitty song by Evil Sybe that is like, the single furries that makes you want to slit your wrist. No, it's actually good. That's what upsets people. But I wrote, sang, and produced that song all on my own. Just in case you were wondering. I might be wrapping up the stream soon. I don't know yet. Probably. I'm feeling like the need to not be social again here soon. But I've been also going, 3.5 hours almost? It's been fun. I like this. I like having people around.
Has it actually been that much time?
Yeah, well, I'm at 3 hours, 16 minutes of streaming, which I didn't start streaming until like an hour after I joined, I think. So it's been over an hour. But no, I mean, like, this was fun. This was a lot of fun.
I'm so like doubled down into this 360 video shit. This is so much fun to play with.
That's cool. That's good. That's what you need, is you need stuff like that.
Oh my god, it's so much fun to play with. I think I said it earlier, I keep going through the same footage that I had done, and I can pull so many things out of it, because there's so much shit happening around all at the same time.
Okay, I am not very good at this game. Especially not when I've been there.
I know.
Well, this game is not very easy. Did he go, that sucked? That's amazing. Look, I'm having fun. I'm doing alright. This is the perfect amount of toasty for me to do this.
Mm-hmm.
I feel your judgment.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like I am at least self-aware enough to have the conversation we sidebarred about. So, which is a conversation for another time in another place.
I'm having so much stupid fun with these damn things. Oh, I keep closing the app and then I open it right back up and crank another clip out because it's just so much shit to pull out of these things.
I do really want to. I mean, you know what we should do, Seiko? We should do a watch party on the Discord with Twin Peaks, just to see if it's your thing.
Convincing me to sit at my computer to watch a show is going to be a tough one. Because usually after sitting in my chair at work, it's
literally all you have to do is just have something else to do and do it on your other monitor.
I mean that, or I suppose I could just doodle too. Which
that's
has
the thing,
been
is
more
like
of my mode as of late. I've really been in the doodle mode as of late.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, look, if you have an opportunity where it like works out that you have something else to do, watch this show. Twin Peaks is exactly the type of show I feel like you'd be like, yep, that's that. God damn it, Forrest, you were right. Fuck.
That's the one.
Fuck. God fucking damn it.
I forgot what the premise of the show is.
It's a Stephen Lynch show, so does it really matter?
Lol.
So the premise. So that's the thing. The thing about the show is that it starts out
hard drama. Okay.
Well,
Yep,
no,
that's all I know.
but here's the thing. So the show starts out, and it is a show that starts out as like a murder mystery, but it is incredibly cerebral and supernatural. Like, by the time, like, if you watch the Twin Peaks Return, you'd be like, the fuck is going on in this show? It actually is a very complicated show. How do I fucking... How do I dodge? Okay, there we go. I really wish I could see their health. No, you don't get to run from me after I beat this monster. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm glad you like the song, Sparky. That's important to me, that you like the incredibly ridiculous songs that I write. Which is once.
I want to shoot more video with this 360 camera. I did not expect that to be so much fun in post. I expected post to be the part that sucked. Fuck. Post is fun on this thing.
Well, if you want to use me as your guinea pig when I come up to next week, let me know.
I know I'm gonna.
Please come to Cleveland so we can do the cast. If I'm moving and you don't take the time to come out here, I'm gonna be very upset. I just want you to know that. I know. I'm just like I'm just throwing it out there, going. I feel like we could have a lot of fun, but ultimately it's like, look, man, I made a lot of effort. Like, come see me. Come check out the house. Come get the crazy stuff. Sorry, I will stop.
You're Willy Wonka.
My Willy Wonka ass house. Oh, Sparky, message me and I'll show you the video of the Willy Wonka house. Axel too, if you want. I have my house is built by Willy Wonka. I have some really fun videos in regards to that. How the fuck am I supposed to beat this guy? How do I know how much health he has?
Get good, man.
I mean, that's how it's almost feeling like.
more than 500,000 riders on yesterday.
Jesus.
On the metro. There were
Nope,
hour-long
that's it.
lines
I'm
to
done.
the metro.
I'm done.
Fucking bonkers.
I'm done. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go. Alright, folks. I appreciate you guys joining. It's a lot of fun.
You're gonna be sorry for
My
that.
DMs are open. Feel free to poke me. I'm gonna go do other stuff. I need
recollect your noggin.
I just don't wanna. I don't know. I'm socially exhausted at this point. Don't be upset with me. I didn't do nothing.
I'm not upset with you. Go take a nap.
No, God,
you ran
no.
10 miles this morning. Come on.
I
go
will
take a
not.
nap.
I will not be sleeping like at all. Not for a while.
Well,
I need food first. How do you fucking save this game? God damn it. How do I get out of here?
Best 50mm lens of the past decade. There have been so fucking many of them.
I don't even care. I'll fucking figure it out. Well, you can always message me. I just won't be live anymore, Sparky. I won't be live, Sparky. You just message me. I'll be around. Alright, folks.
Oh my god, no dying.
No, I just spit went down my throat. Alright, folks. I love you. I'm gonna talk to you.